And today we're reacting to the worst excuses in my 600-pound life. I would only imagine, I wouldn't expect nothing else but excuses. If I was 600 pounds, I'm going to have to leave 600 pounds. I'm already in too deep. Shout out to anybody that was able to make it past that. But me personally, if I'm 600 pounds, gang, it's GG's. I ain't gonna lie.
From claiming God will help them to lose weight to blaming the scales for being wrong. There have been some awful excuses for gaining weight in my 600-pound life, and honestly, the excuses just get worse as the video goes on. And we start with Lee from season 6.
What up, Ayo?
He claimed he was eating so much food to avoid being malnourished. Lee and Renee came onto the show as
double big bodies. Double big bodies on one mattress. This ain't even California King, nigga. This is United States King. This is crazy, bro. And that mattress about dirty as fuck.
a couple in season 6, and while Renee wanted to change,
I didn't know they had couples on this hoe.
Lee is more interested in telling us why he can't lose weight rather than actually trying.
Star, you could eat Popeyes for the next 5 years straight, every day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and not end up like this. Don't live.
Which comes at the cost of his wife's well-being.
And I hate what I'm doing to Renee.
They tatted the fuck up though.
But the only times I can I have to have help. Sorry. So
The dog almost lost his life.
if it wasn't for my girlfriend, I wouldn't be living right now. I know.
Jesus Christ. All right.
But it is more important for me to be clean than to worry about somebody helping me.
I miss the bro every day. And some days I just want to give up.
The worst part about their situation is that Renee has also gained so much weight that she can no longer cook for the couple, with Lee's sister coming in to help cook massive meals for them both. Lee
Nah, I ain't got time for that, bro. I'm not doing that.
even says that his sister doesn't want to do this, but has no choice.
I wake up in the morning, can't wait for breakfast.
Who ain't got no
And
choice?
I just can't wait till the next meal because I've got to have something to eat constantly. And I know Casey doesn't want us to eat like we do. But she also knows if she doesn't make what we want, then we're really going to get upset.
So? And what? And what? What's gonna happen to me? What's gonna happen to me? A bunch of yelling? Are y'all funding my life? That's the only other way I could see this make any sense. If you're funding my life, if I can't pay for anything without you guys, but what the fuck are y'all gonna do?
I'm not sure what sort of consequences his sister would face.
They gonna lay on you?
It's disgusting that Lee would talk that way about the only person willing to help them. Despite their addiction, they do decide to go meet Dr. Now, where the consequences of
Better
their
adhere to their
addiction
demand.
is shown, with Renee weighing 549 pounds and Lee sitting at a staggering 714 pounds.
Renee, you're diabetic and
Niggas almost a ton, bro. 700? That's the first one.
you're taking enormous amount of insulin.
Token black
The
guy, what
same
up, man?
seems to be the case for Lee too. And I see you're on oxygen. So you're no longer able to breathe on your own because of your weight. And Lee, you have high blood pressure, you have sleep apnea, you have gout, you have acid reflux,
Just told the nigga he got gout too.
high cholesterol, depression. There's no way your body is going to be able to sustain your weight for much
My
longer.
dog.
Despite Dr. Now listing off these health issues and Lee literally struggling to roll out of bed in the beginning of the episode, Lee describes himself in an honestly hilarious way.
And Lee, you're almost completely immobile now. Are you able to stand up at all?
Fuck
Pretty
no.
active. I can walk 20, 30 feet with these canes pretty good.
If you think that's
Yeah, nigga. Yeah, hold on, dude. You over here. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm active. That nigga said I'm pretty active.
pretty active, then you're a little delusional about that.
Lee
little.
and Renee do agree to stick to a 1,200 calorie diet no matter what, and they do appear to grasp the seriousness of the situation, with them both stating that they are going to fight for their lives. And, in all honesty, they seem like they were actually doing really well. They were playing active video games together and doing small exercises at the same time, and it actually looked like they were going to achieve their goals for the first couple of months. There have been a few hiccups along the way, with Lee admitting that to the cameras.
The food has been a little hard to steal. And we've caved a few times because the portion sizes on the doctor's plan are just really small. So I'm still really hungry when I finish my meal.
Despite this,
The nigga starving after one of them meals, boy. You know how big your stomach is, bro? And then they put you on such a diet. Like, y'all ever been so hungry? Oh, I think I asked y'all this already. Tell me again. Y'all ever been so hungry that you felt like you was gonna throw up? Like, you just so hungry, like, damn, I'm about to vomit? That's probably how they's gotta be.
they do successfully lose weight, with Lee losing 100 pounds in 3 months and Renee losing 50 pounds in the same time frame. And this trend continues throughout the month, with the couple eventually being approved for weight loss surgery. However, just as they get approved, Renee gets diagnosed with pneumonia in her lungs.
You have a pneumonia in the right lung, so we need to send you to the hospital.
Which means that she can't get surgery, but Lee did. It seems like Lee felt the surgery meant he was just going to lose weight magically without needing to try, and started to fall back into his old habits and even started to show his nasty side.
Now that Lee's had surgery, it's like he stopped trying to stick to the
Oh, he feel better than niggas? Wait, he don't look like... I mean, how much do they take? I know that he ain't just gonna look like a skinny man afterwards. But how much surgery did this nigga
and that
lose? Or how much did he lose with all the surgery?
it's worrying me.
Toaster, what up,
I can't
gang?
figure out why he's doing this now. And his temper has been coming back when he's craving something.
I know Renee hasn't been too happy when I make poor.
Hell nah. This nigga just eating shit. Olive with sausage, lettuce, and ham. What is this? This gotta be ranch, I guess. What is this?
Food choices. But now that I had the surgery, I thought it would take away all the cravings for the food that I shouldn't eat.
How does that work? How does that work?
But it hasn't. So I need her to let up a little and to get off my back because this isn't easy.
Really start doing the best we can and
I
not just
know.
say that.
That what he said was so dumb that it sparked up something that my cousin said. My cousin be sometimes saying, the one that live with me, he be saying really dumb shit sometimes. And the other day, he was saying, he's like, bro, my back been itching so bad, bro. I said, it's probably dry, bro. You know what I'm saying? You putting lotion on it? The nigga said, I didn't know I was supposed to put lotion on my back. He said, I only put lotion. I was like, what? I was like, you put lotion on your arms and stuff, right? He's like, yeah, like on my knees, elbows and stuff. You know what I'm saying? He said, but I didn't know you were supposed to. I said, the same lotion, the same skin on your back is the same skin on your arms and shit. How does that even make sense? And he was like, I didn't know. I said, so how long have you been going without putting lotion on your back? You know what I'm saying? You put lotion on your back. I personally, I might, if my girl's not around, I'd do one of these. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I ask my girl to put this on. Hey, can you put lotion on my back? My back is dry. You supposed to lotion everything. Your ass cheeks, you know, now some places get neglected. I'm not always buttering up my shit all the time. But some days I'm feeling good. I might just hop out the shower and go ahead, put some lotion on my, you know what I'm saying? Lotion myself up. You feel me? Some days certain things get missed. I might miss my legs one day. I don't feel like getting all up in my feet. You feel me? I might miss out on that one. But the arms, the back, the chest, like I know it's supposed to get lotion. You alone. So y'all as men, y'all don't put lotion on y'all ass every now and then. Y'all don't moisturize your ass. As men. No, y'all lying. You look, hold on, bro. Hey, thank you, bro. Being sub since 10K is crazy, bro. Damn, that's wild. Thank you, bro. I get the lotion. I'll go boom, boom, boom. I might hit my chest, hit my legs, boom. Like, look, you see that real quick? Now I think y'all thinking I'm in this bitch fucking, you know what I'm saying? I'm hitting this hole right here. Boom, boom. Let me get right. Get my ass, my knees, you know what I'm saying? Ass real quick. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gone. I'm not in this bitch fucking. You just greasing my shit up. Know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta, nigga, y'all. If you don't do that, I don't need lotion. Yeah, you a dry skin ass nigga. Wild card. Remind me after this, we own that. Nigga lotion his dick, but he don't lotion his ass. Nigga talking about he lotion his dick whole time. He talking about yoinking his shit. You not.
It's in the Discord.
You not what's it called, bro? You not slick. Nigga talk, I lotion my dick. Nigga talking about he jerking his shit. Fuck out of here, man. They are. Need more. Yeah. Oh wow. Thank you for the sub, gang.
These poor food choices show when Lee records a weight loss of just £9 despite having the weight loss surgery, and this leads to one of the most embarrassing and enraging Dr. Now meetings with any patient.
So,
Try beating your shit is crazy.
So is that why you missed your last appointment? Okay. You just had your bypass about 2 months ago, and when you left the hospital, you were down to 546. So you lost only 9 pounds since then. But Renee has lost almost 50 pounds at the same time. And she hasn't even had her bypass yet. What in the world is going on with you?
I guess I'm eating the wrong things.
You think it's funny? You have a gastric bypass.
I had a
Just
gastric
pull the
bypass
fuck out that nigga
lose
car.
weight.
to lose weight.
And you're not losing weight.
I don't eat a third what I ate
just
before I
answer
had
the
that
question,
surgery.
okay? Then
You're
we're not
asking
talking
me
about
questions
that.
and I don't understand no more than you understand.
What are you talking about? You're choosing to eat and you think it's okay?
No, I don't think it's okay at all.
So what is going on?
I guess I'm not eating the right things. I mean,
We
I
gave
guess.
you the instruction that you need to follow, and you're not
Yeah.
following.
No,
You
this is
played
a nigga.
your cards right until you got the surgery.
I
and
think-
now you're playing this kind of game, and you think that's okay? How in the
I
world
don't
did
see how
somebody?
I'm playing any game. I throw up constantly.
Dr. Now's anger really shows through and seems to catch Lee off guard as he starts babbling excuses which we've all heard before.
My problem is I'm holding a lot of fluid. I can't hardly pee.
Really?
I mean, I don't know what. I mean, you.
And this is where we get one of the worst excuses of them all.
I don't want to get malnourished either.
Do you know?
You malnourished.
Look like you're malnourished. You're overeating, and whatever you're overeating, you're throwing up.
Yeah, the 550-pound man just said that he was scared about being malnourished and was quite rightly put down by
You!
Dr. Now. Lee continued to lie, complain and more, which led to him storming out the doctor's office and actually pushing the man saving his life out the way. His delusion places him firmly first on our list. And Janine Mueller from season 6 also had a similar excuse, but it was too ridiculous not to feature in the video. Janine Mueller truly lives a pretty tragic life.
Look at the forehead on this one. Look at the forehead on this one. Goodness gracious.
She is a former plus-size model who now unfortunately lives alone with her cat, using her mobility scooter to get around inside her own apartment. But it gets even worse, as Janine knows how hopeless her situation is.
And now I live alone, and I spend just about every moment of every day
Get through
either
there.
eating or getting food. I don't have anyone to help me, and people don't come to see me very much, so I have to fend for myself,
Aw.
but I can only go the distance my scooter can take me. So I don't go far, and it's embarrassing because I know
Oh man, she gotta go out in the street, like she gotta get active like this?
everyone's looking at me and probably making comments. I just feel like I'm a freak show, basically, I guess.
Janine usually eats fast food because it's quick and easy, like most people do, and she's suffering the negative effects because of it. This is the reason
She not in the drive-through with it. She was not in the drive-through with it right here. There's no way. She is not in the drive-through with it. Am I too woke or some of these comments kind of mean? Both. Some mean, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes we push the limit here, say rude things, you know what I'm saying? But then also sometimes it's kind of like, you know, we just joking, you know what I'm saying? So it's just both, you know what I'm saying? You good though.
of it. This is the reason most people eat fast food, myself included, which is why I started the Fat Loss Kitchen, my free weekly newsletter.
Oh, I like how you do. I like how you do, my brother. That's a good method right there.
It's about. And members of the public don't make it any easier for her.
I can do this. I can handle lots of people.
What's the Damn! Like that? Look, now this is real this is actual mean. Can you get your big ass out the way? You're about to run into me. Damn.
No, I'm trying to see this man, please.
Well, if you could have held on a minute, you...
Move on. Let's move on, please.
Dang!
How can I help you today?
Is this your boyfriend?
In this
Morby, thank you for
confrontation,
pulling up,
it's
gang.
just before she gets on the plane, she actually has a panic attack and requires a team of 7 people just to get her on the plane. She does eventually make
7?
it through to the doctor's office and finds out she can't even weigh herself because she's so big.
I can't.
Jan, you just step up.
It's too narrow.
Why was this woman looking like this? Why was this woman looking? Why does this woman look over at her like this? Why is she looking at her like this?
Oh, God.
It's okay, Jan.
Now she does eventually get onto the scales.
Get up there, mama.
678 pounds, which is a monumental weight for her 5'3" frame. And Dr. Now puts her on a strict diet with the
5'3".
goal of getting out of her scooter and being able to walk around. Now, due to a severe infection on her leg,
Thank
she
you,
does
gang.
end up in hospital, which
Shout out
should make
Amsterdam.
her diet easier to follow, as she's more restricted on what she can and can't eat. However, the opposite seems to happen, as Janine refuses to attempt to walk around and, as Dr. Now puts it, gives a litany of excuses as to why she can't, with the worst one being the excuse which has put her on this list.
Her health is in a better place, but she had every excuse in the book to fight us about her diet and getting up and out of her bed. And some of the things she says sound delusional. The biggest one being that she believes she is bulimic. Bulimia is a serious condition, but not one she is even close to having.
The super morbidly obese woman who has a clear addiction
Shout out the Netherlands. Hey, Gicho, is the Netherlands safe, bro?
food believes she actually does not want to eat.
What do you mean that is a problem? That's not a problem if you don't want to eat. If that's the case, it's an excellent problem. But that's simply not true. You would have lost a lot more weight.
So if I don't want to eat them, it's not a problem?
Janine, you're 54 years and you're 500 plus pounds.
I know.
And you think
I thought so, Gicho.
when eating is a problem? You keep saying you're bulimic, you keep saying you don't want to eat. So you need to give up that or work through these issues now. I mean, are you going to be able to start doing exercise at home?
Yes.
Despite her insistence
Drugs my cologne. Fuck out of here, dude.
that she is bulimic, it's great to see Dr. Now immediately shut it down, as it clearly isn't true. It is, however, one
Oh, that's what she said? She's bulimic? That was very insensitive of
of the
her.
most delusional excuses, but there is so much worse to come. And next we look at Shauna, whose excuse will annoy you even more than Janine's. Shauna from season 8 has been called the most childish star to ever appear on My 600 Pound Life. And once you see her excuse, it's easy to see why. Shauna Collins is just 22 years old and weighs
Wow.
in at over 600 pounds, living in Kansas City. She complains that she can barely walk and struggles to look after herself, even comparing herself to a monster.
They don't even seem human anymore. None of me does. So I don't even want to look at myself at all anymore. Because
Yikes.
I'm embarrassed at what I've done to myself in my life.
And from the way she talked about herself, you can tell she genuinely hates being in her body.
Yeah, she genuinely ain't fucking with
And that her
that.
food addiction has completely taken over and destroyed her self-image. She even has a carer that gets paid for by her mother to make her meals, and when she asks for meals, he doesn't push back on her portions and just immediately gets her what she wants.
Can you give me some burritos?
Okay.
And hash browns?
Okay. How many do you want?
4
Okay.
Four burritos?
burritos
4 burritos and
and
what?
6 hash browns.
4 burritos and 6 browns? It don't matter what size the burritos is. Burritos is big regardless. Burritos, when we think of burritos, whether it's the big one, the biggest burrito you had, or the smallest one, 4 of them bitches is big. 6 browns. How do you even calculate the browns though? Feel me? Cairo, thank you for pulling up, gang.
And when her carer leaves, she is still hungry and orders
And burrito, you're right. Burritos filling. They got that bread and all that shit inside. Then you got 4. Let me get 4 of them bitches, and let me get 6 browns too.
takeaway pizza.
Can I please have a large stuffed crust pepperoni pizza? The cinnamon bites thing.
You got now. I ain't never gonna fault nobody, big, small, medium, for getting cinnamon bites. You got to. If you getting a pizza and you don't get some bites with that hoe, what are we talking about? If I pull up and you say, "Oh yeah, we getting pizza, bro," and I'm bet, and you ain't getting no bite, what are we? Man, what? What do you mean you ain't getting no cinnamon? You gotta get the cinnamon shit, bro. You got to.
And that's all. Thank you.
Eventually, she does go to meet Dr. Now, which is where her immaturity and her real lack of willpower shines through.
The biggest I've been, probably 210. I'm at 205 right now. Like, it's hard for me to get, like, it's just not in my genetics, like, to get big. Like, I can't get super dumb big. I can, I guess, but it's hard. I gotta put in a lot of work. So I've never been nothing bigger than 210 though. You know what I'm saying? I'm 205 right now.
She struggles to stick to his diet plan and gives one of the worst excuses
Like
in
my
the
uncle?
series for
Which
why
one?
she can't. After weighing in at over 650 pounds,
By
Dr. Now
210
questions
left.
whether or not she's tried to lose weight before and how she got to this size.
Have you been heavy all your life?
Yes, sir.
All right. Have you
She's
tried to lose
respectful.
weight?
I be feeling bad for the people that be respectful, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, these niggas turn around being mean and shit. Like, the respectful ones, I be like, damn, that's fucked
At
up.
any point in
Dior
your life?
petite is
Yeah,
crazy.
But I just don't stay on the diet.
When did 205 become petite?
Why?
Like, I eat too much or I eat too little.
I don't think eating too
Too
much
little.
is the problem. But
So Dr. Now asks Shauna to lose 80 pounds over the next 2 months, but in reality she should lose 150. So he puts her on a 1,200 calorie diet, gives her a plan and sends her on her way. However, she hits a bit of a snag as she loses the papers and diet plan that Dr. Now gave her to lose weight.
I've asked Ericus to try and get me healthier meals and help me figure out a better diet. There's a lost the papers Dr. Now gave me with his diet and exercise on them. I'm not sure how, but I think they left them in a hotel on the way back home. And I've been scared.
I thought she was asleep. I was about to say, she getting good rest. Y'all know that rest y'all get when you sitting on the couch like this? That couch rest be good. You be getting good ass rest. Is this just stains? Or is this a hole in her shit? But y'all know that couch rest? I got me some good couch rest today.
Back home. And I've been scared to tell my mom or call Dr. Now and ask him for another one.
So instead of calling Dr. Now like any normal person would and just ask for another set, she just assumes her carer will make her
The
help.
boy's in jail.
Now, if Shauna had just signed up to the Fat Loss Kitchen, she wouldn't have been worried about losing her recipes. But she didn't, and with not having her recipes, she did attempt to eat clean, and eventually rang Dr. Now to tell him that she lost the recipes. And obviously, he wasn't too pleased about it.
She lost the recipes.
so what's going on? You doing your diet and everything you need?
I'm doing my diet, I think. But, when I was coming back home, I lost the, papers you gave me.
So you lost the paper and you didn't call us to get another copy?
I lost the papers. I lost them bitches. Why didn't you just call us? We would have easily emailed them bitches. We would have texted them to you.
I was scared you would get mad at me if I called back and said I lost them.
Why should we get mad at you because you lost something?
I don't know, I just thought you'd get mad.
Well, if you didn't have the diet, then you didn't know what to do. So I'm guessing you wasted 2 months of time. You could have been making progress. Is that the case?
I don't think so, I've still been trying.
You know, you come and see us to get help. They give you the first step of that help, and you not only don't seem to care enough to keep track of it, but you don't try to get another one from us. So you don't seem very motivated to do this. So tell me, what is your plan? What is your idea?
He wasn't mad that she lost the sheets, but more mad because she didn't bother to try and get a new one. So Dr. Now gave her another booklet and expected her to lose some weight for their next meeting in a few months' time. But her efforts to lose weight
Crystal.
clearly haven't been working,
Hell's waiting on you, ma'am.
as we should have expected, as she weighs in at pretty much the exact same weight as when she started the program and gives a pretty sorry excuse.
And you haven't lost any weight. So what's going on?
I didn't read the booklet because I lost it again.
You telling me
This nigga right here be holding it down. What's
you
your...
lost it again?
Yes, yeah.
She lost it again?
Time?
Yeah,
You lost the email too?
yeah.
So why didn't you call me again and ask for it?
I was afraid you'd be mad at me.
I told you last time. See, I know what you're doing now. I see what you're doing now.
No, I wouldn't get mad at you then, but I get mad at you now.
Shauna says she lost the booklet again, and even lost the email that Dr. Now sent with.
I lost the email. Kuski!
At this point, it's enraging to see how little
she not even like okay, she's big as hell, but she not like the other ones though. You know what I'm saying? If anything, she could get out of this, the most. She got box fan AC combo, boy. Damn, bro, this is a sad life right here.
She cares that
and then a trash bag on the ground.
Wasting everyone's time. And you think that after doing it a second time, she'd get her act together.
Dr. Dior versus Officer Dior? I don't got enough patience.
Now, after receiving her third diet booklet, she admits she still hasn't read it because she's put it in a box with stuff to move down to Houston with. A move which hasn't materialized in over a month. But after a wake-up call by Dr. Now on her phone call, she does eventually move to Houston to be closer to the doctor. And we are now in month 10. With Shauna looking pretty much the exact same since the start of her episode. Her recent weight gain proves she hasn't really been making any changes, and at this point, I'm sure you can guess what her next excuse will be.
I found some more different ways to, I found some mixtures of food that I like from your diet, like tuna wrapped in lettuce.
Tuna wrapped in lettuce. Let me see through my sheets. I didn't put that on here. I don't have that recipe on here. Tuna wrapped in lettuce. Dior, if you're her doctor, how are you helping her? I couldn't be a good doctor, bro. My patience is too little. I don't know what to say. I'm too I lose patience too easily.
It's really good.
Well, I'm sure it is, but the issue is that's not the only kind of food you've been eating the past 2 months. Because
turn the audio of it out.
So do you feel psychotherapy help you at all?
Yeah, I guess.
You guess?
I guess.
Yeah. Then why do you think you did worse this time than last time?
I don't know.
Do you still have the diet or did you lose it again?
Honestly, I lost it again.
Are you serious?
See, right then it would have been like, let's wrap this shit up. All right, y'all. Yeah, thank you, man. So, you go ahead, go back to Kansas or wherever the fuck you from, and best of luck to you.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So we need to give you.
NK, what up, man?
Could you?
We give you another copy and read it.
Yes, sir.
At this point, I doubt that because this will be the 4th copy we are giving you. What about your exercises? So you need another copy of those too?
Yes, sir.
Shauna lost a grand total of 4 copies, not including the emails of her diet plan. Now, I would start to question whether she was actually losing them or just choosing to lose them. But one thing...
What do you mean, question?
For certain, she isn't losing any weight anytime soon. Which is the exact same for Penny, whose excuse is even more ridiculous than Shauna's. Now, my subscribers will all know about Penny, as I recently crowned her as the laziest star ever on my 600-pound life, after she was dragged out of her house and made zero effort on her weight loss journey, giving some of the most embarrassing excuses along the way. Penny's life consisted of lying in her own bed, pretending to be a good mother, while ordering her pushover husband to do everything for her.
This is my bed.
Oh my god, these people again. We've seen them, so I'm gonna probably skip up until we go to the next guy. Yeah, we ain't seen this person. But this guy, yeah, I know this guy.
This is my bathroom.
This nigga right here, bro. I hope his situation's better.
This is my dinner table.
Oh my gosh.
I don't feel good. I might as well be a prisoner in jail.
This has allowed her to balloon up to over 530 pounds and be completely bedridden, and she sought the help of Dr. Now, but her attitude throughout her process didn't really tell us that she was going to take this seriously, and even the doctor noticed that.
Penny got a lot of issues. Some of them are real.
Why don't I react to Arlette? They take it like they don't let you make money off the videos no more when you react to them.
Them are imaginary.
They used to, but not anymore.
Like
they started taking the money.
A role of being a victim and encouraging family to be enabler. And this dynamic is very difficult to break.
But Penny did actually qualify for weight loss surgery after successfully losing 40 pounds, which is surprising considering her attitude throughout the process. But her positive attitude doesn't really last too long.
What is it?
Bariatric soft diet, 1,200 calories.
Why am I on a soft diet?
That's the orders that he...
Why are you on a soft diet? Thank y'all so much for all the bits, guys. Why are you on a soft diet?
He needs to get his poop in a group or else I'm gonna order something. This is so stupid.
Penny telling Dr. Now to essentially get his shit together is honestly disgusting. He and his team have worked hard to give Penny a second chance at life, and saying her attitude is just awful. And unfortunately, it just gets worse, as she says one of the dumbest comments I've ever heard in a weight loss show. And that might sound harsh, but it's honestly unbelievable what she says.
I gotta find out why my diet is this diet. No one told me I had to lose weight when I got here.
So
what do you think this was for? What do you think this was for? Nobody told me I had to. What do you think my 600-pound life is about?
But she isn't really making any progress and is convincing herself that she is disabled permanently, which isn't the only delusion she shows. She believes she
Facts,
lives a better
triple,
diet than
quadruple
Dr.
down there.
You really don't need someone telling you right after surgery what you can and can't do. I can pretty much look at food and calculate exactly what the calories are. I know the
She can look at food and tell you how many calories is in that bitch, yo.
percentages from fat I should be having. You have to make the decisions for yourself.
Yeah, the 500-pound woman believes that she knows exactly how many calories are in something just by looking.
You know, the thing is there really wasn't a diet like given to us or to me. I'm waiting for the food.
All right.
I need to get something in me and I feel like I'm dropping all my sugar. There's really only so many.
Penny even claims she didn't get a diet plan and now claims she needs food right this second, otherwise her blood sugar will drop too low, which are both common and poor excuses. But her next one takes the cake for the second worst excuse on the show.
I cannot function without wontons. They're not the best thing for me. Dr. Nazar.
I'm sorry. I can't function without wontons. Look how mad and stressed my nigga Garrett looked, bro.
Dr. Nazar and
He got mad as shit. He had to hide behind the cabinets to be like, hold on, bro. I'm about to really tweak for a second, bro.
gonna be like, why is she eating that?
Yo, he got so mad, bro.
By myself. And it wouldn't be as detrimental to me as not eating.
I don't know if I'm right or wrong because I'm not a doctor.
Penny's claim that she can't function without wontons, as if it's her morning coffee or some sort of magic food, places her firmly second on our list, and is definitely one of the most delusional. However, I've saved the best till last, as Shanae's excuse is by far and away the worst, if you can even call it an excuse, as she believes her faith will save her from her monstrous...
I would be.
Shanae...
Space. I would definitely be. I'd be in a cut, but I wouldn't even be in the middle of the night. I'm not gonna lie. If I was Garrett, bro, the only reason why I'm staying is the fact that them two, they have a kid together, right? The only reason why I'm like, and when I say staying, I'm in your life. But I'm not gonna lie. After a while, bro, she would wake up with a note on her stomach, sealed, saying, hello, I tried to help you. I tried to do it. I love you. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry I had to do this. But I can't do this anymore. I'm leaving. Because you're not about to, my life isn't about to be stuck because of this. Now, we just wouldn't be together, her and I. You know what I'm saying? We would have our child together, but that'd be it. You feel me?
Murray Hawkins is not only one of the biggest failures ever on my 600-pound life, but one of the most delusional and just awful patients to see Dr. Now. Before she even met with the doctor, we get to see how she lives her everyday
It is, bro.
life.
Thank you for
And
pulling
much
up,
like most
look.
of the other stars, Shanae is barely able to do anything. She's helped by her husband,
Shit.
Fred, who cleans and waits on her hand and foot.
He getting all in there, too. He doing a great job.
Allowing Shanae to essentially rot in bed for 90% of the day. When she does go out though, it's to the grocery store. And she can barely make it out the door before needing a break from walking.
Damn.
I ain't gonna drop you. You know how strong I am.
Real nigga.
Oh, my back. Going out to get groceries is very hard. I can't drive by myself. Okay, help me. And it's very frustrating that I have to depend on someone else. Let me sit down real quick. I can't even walk.
Let me sit down.
5
We
feet
about to get in the car. It's right here.
without getting short of breath.
Seeing as Shanae calls it frustrating, she needs to be looked after, and how she can barely fit into the car, you'd think she'd be making every effort to change her life. But when we see her shopping haul, it's easy to see her delusion coming into play and Freddy's enabler mindset.
We need some sugar. I need it. I can't eat spaghetti without sugar. I wanted some chocolate milk, but how about we just go ahead and get the strawberry?
I feel very conflicted from some of the stuff we pick out sometimes from the store. They really are the worst foods for us. Anything that she desires, she gets it. If I don't get it what she wants, she'll be pissed off and like she'll get really mad. So just get it for her because I'm afraid to tell her no.
And despite getting this full load of shopping,
I'm afraid to tell her no. When her 5 what?
she can't even wait to get it home and start eating, choosing to go and get some jumbo shrimp on the way home.
Shit.
Now all of this is to show you the mentality that Shanae is in. She's so addicted to food and being treated like a baby by her husband, it's made her feel like she can't do anything for herself. And when she starts on her weight loss journey with Dr. Now, it becomes even more apparent. Shanae first weighs in at 665 pounds, and the doctor
Jazz Master, that's crazy.
So I need you to start a 1,200 calorie a day diet.
Okay.
1,200 calories a day that is low. That's low for anybody, right? Kevin Breeze, what up? That's low for anybody, bro. You know what I'm saying? 1,200, that's low. But so I just know they don't like know how severe that is until they finally go out that day to be like, oh, I'm gonna eat yellow boy with a fire, give that nigga. I had to turn it down. So many bits was coming through. I'm sorry, bro. Let me run it back. Thank you for the 5 gifted, my nigga. Appreciate you, gang, bro. My nigga.
You are going to eat only 3 times a day, no snacking in between. And you're gonna have only protein, no carbs.
Summer League Johnny Furphy? Who is that? Send it in the Discord, Poison Jam. Who is that?
Okay.
The meat and vegetables.
Shout out my nigga Yellow Mind, man.
Shanae agrees to this, but we quickly see she isn't really taking this seriously. As in the next scene, Freddy brings her a big breakfast of 3 sausage patties, scrambled egg, and I'm not actually sure.
This is probably high calories. Oh, this is a chicken. He made a chicken biscuit for her. This is like a lot of calories, but it's not the worst we've seen. You know what I'm saying? It's not the worst that we've seen.
What that other item is, but it looks like some sort of chicken sandwich. But despite that, it's easy to see that this meal does not fit into her 1,200 calorie diet, and we soon hear one of the first excuses she employs. As we fast forward to her second weigh-in, we see instead of losing 30 pounds like she was supposed to, she went the other way and actually gained 30 pounds, which leads to this embarrassing excuse.
You're at 693, and that is a 28-pound weight gain.
Yeah.
So you want to explain to me how this happened?
I have a lot of fluid in my legs.
Can you try something
swelling.
else? Because I heard that one 1,000 times. Fluid is not adding to your weight gain.
Her time on the show went pretty much the exact same way throughout, with her really not putting much effort into her weight loss journey at all, and talking about how she is trying, but we never really see that. This leads up to one of the most ridiculous excuses ever, as Shanae claims God will help her lose weight when the time is right, in a heated phone call with Dr. Now.
Oh, tired, doctor, tired. I just literally got in.
So bad that when the motherfucker gave that nigga. Shout out my niggas, man. Thank y'all so much for the 5 gifts, man. I love y'all, bro. For real. Thank y'all so much for the love y'all showing, bro. Real shit, man. Thank you. If you got a gift, make sure you say thank you.
To my apartment yesterday.
Shout out for that 5 gift, you my nigga.
Able to make it today to my doctor's appointment, but I did reschedule.
No. You were supposed to lose 30 pounds by today.
Mhm.
So I think this is just another excuse because you know you have been overeating again. And you probably haven't lost any weight.
Yeah, I probably haven't lost weight. Yes, you're right. But I just literally got into this place. I haven't had time to start eating healthy. I haven't had time to do anything.
There is no excuse for you eating as much as you do.
Yellow ball in the 5 bucks, give it out. So y'all not playing today, huh? So that's what we on today? My niggas. 10 gift, 5 gift. That just chill though. My nigga. Thank you, my nigga. 10 gifts. Jesus Christ. Yellow Mind, 10 gifted. Thank you, my nigga. Sebastian, thank you for that 5. Niggas going crazy. What we had? 197? My niggas. Thank you, gang, bro.
I don't eat that much, but I do have water gain.
Thank you, gang.
You tried to say, no, that is not fluid, but it is. I know my body. I've been in this body for 28 years.
Janine, you've been in that body for 28 years, but I've been practicing medicine for twice that amount of time.
You've been in that body 28 years, but I've been doing this shit for longer, twice the amount of...
And I know what I'm talking about. Your weight is not a result of water.
After Dr. Now shut down that barrage of excuses, Sinead follows up with the sucker punch.
Yeah, he fried her
What
shit.
does that have to do with this discussion? What I'm telling you is not a matter of faith. It's a matter of medicine.
Oh, shit, nigga! Please let me finish this video out. Jesus Christ. Okay, it's gonna count all 10. Sebastian. 10 fucking gifted. What's niggas on, bro? 18 gifts today. Yellow Mind 10 gifts today. Yo, bro. Man, what's up with niggas, man? Hey, what's up with niggas, man? What's up with niggas, man? What y'all got going on, man? Hey, yo, Brad 5 fucking gifted, nigga. Hold on, it's about to count every last one of these bitches. Damn! Shit, man. That's what's going on today? Okay. 18 gifts from my nigga Sebastian. 10 from my nigga Yellow Mind. 5 from my nigga, bro. From my nigga, Young Brad, bro. So what's today? The niggas get paid. Today is Monday. Is this some new shit? Yeah. How you turn this shit off, man? Hey, alright, man. Alright. Wait, no, hold on. Wait, hold on. No, chill. What the fuck? Bro, what the fuck is up with niggas, man? Yo, what the fuck is up with niggas? Yellow Bond. Damn. Damn. Nigga got getting the whole chat. Yellow Mind, thank you for the 15, nigga. Sebastian, thank you for the 18. Young Brad, thank you for the 5, nigga. Dior on his knees, just chill. Damn. Shout out my niggas. Sebastian, Yellow Mind, Young Brad. Thank you, gang. Nigga, stay on his knees. Niggas, I'm starting to sweat and shit. I be doing this thing. I start sweating whenever I have certain conversations or interactions. I don't know why. Niggas got me sweat. Hey. Sebastian, Yellow Mind, my nigga. Young Brad, thank you, gang. My niggas, bro. Thank you so much for that. Real shit. Y'all niggas say something, bro. We not pausing in 2025, bro. Damn, man. Real niggas, bro. Thank you, gang. Real shit.
And I understand that, but do you believe in God?
This is medicine.
Well, I believe in God, and I believe that God is gonna take me as far as He want me to. He put me on this earth. If He wants me to have this surgery, He will. And if He doesn't, I won't. It's in His timing. when this is gonna happen.
Somebody with the tongue. He had to get the 20. I feel that, Sebastian. But thank you for the 20 gifted. You didn't gift 2, you gifted 20, my nigga. Thank you for the 20 gifted. I know. I saw the 18. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, that for me, I'd be like, I gotta get that even. Let me up, my nigga. Shout out my nigga Sebastian. 20 fucking gifted, nigga. Sack chasing AJ said, "Dear, you the GOAT." Glaze. We not doing no pausing. We ain't doing no glazing. We ain't doing no ditties. Stand on what you said. Dior, you the GOAT. Glaze. Sebastian, thank you for that, bro. And thank you, gang. Hey, thank you, AJ, bro.
Going to just remove the consequence of your bad behavior.
I don't have a bad behavior.
Okay.
I just asked you, do you believe in God?
Today, what you're saying is a bad delusional state.
Bad delusional state? Really? This is not no bad delusional state. This is not no psychologic eval, anything like that. I asked you, did you believe in God? And I don't want to have someone work on me that I cannot trust, because this is my life.
She would have got it smooth. Alright, then be easy. Do. Real shit. Over with right then. Because she playing. I get that. Yes, I believe. But come on, bro. So you going to wake up tomorrow and unless Jesus come down and he's doing miracle work again. He's coming down and, well, he's always doing it. But unless he come down and he's touching people, and you will wake up tomorrow 700 pounds. That being said, y'all let me know what y'all think. Like the video, so comment, mention the channel, like, appreciate